Finally, the green light. It's an issue Korea's rival parties have been locking horns over for the past 6 months. Korea's parliament on this Monday has approved the Korea China Free Trade Agreement. Our parliamentary correspondent Park Ji-won joins me from the National Assembly. Now, Ji-won, the passage of this FTA has been a long time coming.
Yes, Conn, the Korea China Free Trade Pact was finally ratified by Parliament on the last day of November, along with other FTAs with Vietnam and New Zealand, in a bill to create a free trade zone with Turkey in the service and investment sectors. Parliamentary approval of the Korea China FTA did not come easily. Rival parties held sessions of marathon negotiations over the weekend, and it was only after each party got approval from their own lawmakers on Monday morning were they able to give trade pact a green light.
I hope the ratification of the Korea China FTA and other FTAs will provide good opportunities for Korea's exporters during a time when the volume of exports is dwindling down.
Korea is an open economy with a high level of dependence on trade, so we cannot help but actively engage in signing FTAs. But we need to make sure that specific details of FTAs fit Korea's national interest and make up for sectors that may suffer damage from the pacts.
The Liberal Party earlier said they wouldn't support the trade agreement until a reasonable amount of compensation was made available for the nation's farming and fishing industries. So both parties agreed to create a fund worth about $1 billion in addition to $1.5 billion worth of compensation measures for the nation's agricultural and fisheries sectors. The ruling party and the government pushed up the ratification process to have the FTA take effect within this year. Now it needs to be approved in a cabinet meeting before it's officially proclaimed into law. The Korean government will then give notice to the Chinese government that domestic procedures are complete, after which the State Council of China is slated to approve the pact. The two countries have not set a start date, as the Chinese government has yet to promulgate the pact. Experts are now saying that China's domestic procedures will decide exactly when the mega trade pact comes into effect. Conn?
So basically, the ball is now in China's court. Thank you, Ji-won. That was our parliamentary correspondent Park Ji-won on the long-awaited approval of Korea-China FTA.